Hello, my name is ALEXIS, and I'm a graduate of the Creative Leadership Coaching Program. And I would like today to share with you my experience of this past year. It was such a shedding, such a transformation, such an evolution in my mind, but most of all in my heart and in my body, on the somatic level, because that is what we're doing with Art of Alignment Academy, and Anne-Marie is very dedicated to bringing us back in our body. Huge, like it's day and night. I don't think I would recognize the guy I was a year ago. The transformation is absolutely phenomenal. My biggest takeaway is definitely the idea of commitment and how we can always find a way of making things work. Anne-Marie works with this philosophy of possibility, which I really agree with, and it goes around the lines of how can you find a new way, like a new options. Like there's always almost like a river that's being blocked by a rock, and water always finds a way to navigate. So it's basically applying that to our life, whether it be personal space, family, career, self-growth. The idea also that we're working in a group, like a tribe of people, always the same people committed in the same, because there's so many people committed to one thing, then you're kind of you're being held accountable, which then it just elevate the speed of the growth like 10 times fold. Like it would have been very different if it would have been like a solitary experience. Like the fact that it's a group really brings it to a next level. And you create friends, like-minded people that are like, I don't know, I've often felt different and alone in my life, and now finding people who are really like me kind of like build self-esteem, build self-love, and sense of belonging. Also, it's one of the huge takeaway of this program with commitment. And also some of the tools, like all tools, are so impactful, but they want to link to personal responsibility, like to really honor yourself and take full responsibility for what's happening to you. Therefore, putting the blaming shame train on the side has been so beneficial for me. I'm much less reactive. I'm much less angry. I'm much more mindful and compassionate. So, to really, as a really young person and fiery individual, I really found, because Anne-Marie is also extremely fiery and also extremely loving, compassionate, and yin, this equilibrium really brought satisfaction, because I was like, oh yeah, I can recognize myself into this like fire woman, and also make me work on like listening skill, empathy, nonviolent communication, which are things that really like I've noticed changes, and people around me have been telling me. So it's it's so transformative. I can also apply what I learned in my everyday life, in my career as a dancer and artist, in the way I teach other dancers. Like I share the kind of words I share. We put lots of importance on the language. It's extremely strong in this program. Mindful communication. Commitment. Like just you say you're gonna do something, you do it, and that was like huge for me in the sense like I've always been organized and always shown up, but that brings it to a next level. So I thought I felt it was extremely beneficial for me as an artist. Surprising. But the one thing that surprised me is like we tend to think that growth and self-growth is like hard and it's going deep, and that's things that we do, and it's also very playful and fun. We laugh so much. Like it's and Anne-Marie works on an horizontal platform, which we're not just students, we're part of the exchange, and this ability of like the coach is not there and the students there, it's way more there. So you have the place to express if you agree, if you don't, how you feel about something, what's showing up. Like all of you is welcome in whichever state you find yourself in, but we really put the attention on showing up however you feel. So it circles back to commitment as well. And also, like I mentioned earlier, the relationship with other people, the tribe is like such a boosting factor. This year has been phenomenal, and I really highly encourage you to to take interest in this program or any programs that the Art Alignment Academy offers, they're highly beneficial. And if you want to, like me, if you want to change your world, starting from within is the key. I've noticed so many changes in my life without having to be political or reactive about it and like change. Just because I'm modeling the change, it happens around me. Therefore, it happens in our societies. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you soon in one of the classes.